Spring is officially here, and if you own or manage a garden center or nursery, you know exactly what that means. The customers are coming. The season is starting, and somewhere between the first flat of pansies and Memorial Weekend, something could go wrong. Sales don't hit where they should. Good customers leave without buying what they came for. Staff are busy, but the register doesn't reflect it. So after 20 years training garden center teams across North America, I know exactly what's happening, and it's not your plants, it's not your prices, it's not your merchandising, it's not even your location. It's the conversation, or rather, the lack of it. Here's what I see every single spring. A customer walks in, they've got a project in mind. Maybe it's a new raised bed, maybe a privacy hedge along the back fence, or maybe it's going to be their daughter's wedding venue and they need it to be perfect. They walk through your door carrying 400, 600, maybe $1,000 worth of intention. And your floor team, well, their heads down, working hard, stocking, watering, processing, all important work. For 3/4 of the year, that core team is task oriented. Then the seasonal hires come in and fall into those tasky habits. So the customer browses for 10 minutes, picks up one item, puts it down, and then looks around hopefully, but nobody comes. They buy one flat of petunias and they leave. You just lost $500 in 10 minutes on a customer who wanted to spend money in your store. Multiply that by 40 customers a day for 12 weeks of peak season. That's real money, real missed opportunity. So why does this keep happening? Even in great garden centers, even with experienced staff? Because nobody taught them the conversation. Your best people know plants inside and out. They know what grows in zone 7. They know what needs full sun and what pairs beautifully with the black-eyed Susans. That knowledge is extraordinary. But nobody taught them how to approach a browsing customer without triggering, I'm just looking. Nobody taught them to read body language, ask a great opening question, or turn a project conversation into a complete personal shopper experience. Those are skills, and skills have to be taught. That's why I created It's Showtime, a 5-day training sprint for garden center teams. 5 days, 30 minutes a day, live virtual sessions recorded so nobody misses a thing. $497 for your entire team. Perfect for seasonal hires every year. And here's what they will discover. Day 1, how to greet within 10 seconds or 10 feet and eliminate I'm just looking forever. Day 2, reading body language, knowing how to see signals when that customer wants help now versus when they were just browsing. Matching their pace. This is a powerful way to prioritize when it's busy. Day 3, the project conversation, how to ask one great open-ended question that opens everything up that the customer wants to buy. Day 4, handling the seasonal rush without stress. The calmest garden center wins, and I'll show your team exactly how to be that calm. Day 5, building trust, closing the sale with integrity, and creating the kind of experience that brings customers back and sends in their friends. I've been doing this for 40 years in over 100 garden centers across the United States and Canada. I've seen brand new seasonal hires, 19 years old, first retail job, complete a $620 project sale on day 3 of training. I've seen owners go from dreading peak season to genuinely loving it because their team is finally equipped and they are fully engaged. And I've seen average transaction sales go up 20% or more when teams learn how to have real conversation and put packages together for their customers. So if your team is heading into this spring without a shared language for serving customers, this is your moment. It's Showtime Sprint is open right now. $497, 5 mornings for 30 minutes. You get the recording so you can add this to your learning library. You'll be able to train your entire team forever. The link to book is below this video, or email me directly, Kathryn@profitivityinc.com. I personally will schedule every sprint around your calendar. I've spent 40 years helping leaders end suffering in their workplaces. Let this spring be the season your team finally loves what they do and your customers feel every bit of it. So I'll see you in the sprint.